What's poppin', South Korea? This is your DJ Brian Ju, and you're listening to TBS efm. It is again a very, very early morning for me and all our staff here. But guess what? We're coming to you live, and that's what's most important because all of our listeners, I check my Twitter all the time, personal emails, and a lot of our listeners say that, they love it when we're live because then it feels like, we're one. We're like a big family, and we can interact better. Because when we pre-record, of course, you guys can tweet, but we can't really, read your tweets out loud and stuff like that. But live studio days, we can do everything. We can do it any which way I want to do it because it's my day. Anyways, feel free. I don't say don't feel free. Feel free to criticize us through Twitter, Kakao, emails, texts, whatever you feel like doing. Because we love to hear from our listeners. And when I say criticize, I mean both good and bad. So we can, use those pointers to help our program out better for the future. Alrighty, now getting to the first song of the day. So for the past 2 days, the word of the days were, bad and devil. And that's kind of a downer for some of you guys. And I know I read some Twitter comments yesterday when I was driving around, going to work and stuff. And a lot of people were tuning in and saying, like, devil's a weird word. It's a weird day, blah, blah, blah. So today we changed up things a bit. So I'm almost 100% sure from the first song, you're going to know what the word of the day is. And you're going to feel a little bit better about it than yesterday's word of the day. So listen carefully to find out what it is. I'm pretty sure you guys will get it. We went for a little easier, more simplistic word today. So check it out. Here's James Brown with I Feel Good. That was James Brown with I Feel Good. Yes, and that's What's Poppin' that you're tuning into right now. And our show is sponsored by LG Electronics, SK Telecom, Outback Steakhouse. And we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. Welcome back to What's Poppin' with Brian Ju. We're on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas, and GFN 98.7 in Gwangju and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, to get in contact with us, it's pretty simple. You can call the studio at 02-778-1013 or send a text at sharp or pound 1013 for a charge of 51, or send us a tweet at EFM Poppin, or you can send us an email at efmpoppin@gmail.com. And also, now you can reach us on Kakao Talk if you added us on TBS EFM as a plus friend, of course. And with that, you can, send pictures, videos, texts, all for free. Also, if you want to join us for our open studio that airs every Friday but is recorded at 11 a.m. on Wednesdays, please send us an email to efmpoppin@gmail.com with your name and phone number. And just an announcement about that today, we are doing our open studio after our live programming today, but we're going to be rushing a little bit because I do have another event to head to right afterwards. So those coming today, please be advised. You might feel a little rushed, but if you can get here a little bit earlier than usual, that will be greatly appreciated. And also one more announcement, a very important announcement. Today, 1013 Main Street will be broadcasting live from Hansung University for an open studio, and that's from 10 to 12 today. And you can be a part of it. If you have time, get in your cars right now or catch the subway to Hansung University, but be sure to tune in to What's Poppin' on your way there, of course. And at the open studio, you can see a Korean language competition by the foreign students, and there will be a performance by Hansung University, the traditional music club. And that's from 10 to 12 today at Hansung University, so go check it out if you can. We urge you to, but back to more important things for now. Now we got to get into the word of the day. Alrighty, so now I told you today's word of the day is going to be simple, easy, and a little bit more light because we've had little dark, dismal words in the past. So now, we started off with James Brown, and he's saying he feels what? It's in the title. He feels good. So all of today's songs will be about good. So the word of the day on Monday was bad, and Tuesday was devil. So today, Wednesday, it'll be good. So this should be a very easy request because you can choose a song, that you think is good, or it makes you feel good, or the word good in it, whatever you feel like doing. So let's see how great or creative you guys can get. So like I said, the word is good today. And I can only wonder what kind of words or the scene of the day we have to use for, this Friday with me and Olivia, the words that we have to use. I know Eugene will come up with something creative with that. But enough about that for now. Let's focus on today's word, good. And here's the Beach Boys with Good Vibrations. That was the Beach Boys with Good Vibrations. Now, coming up on today's show, it's Wednesday, and we're live in the studio today. So that means we're taking all your requests in the second half. and playing them for you. So send us all your tweets and texts, and even a phone call if you want, and request the songs you want to hear. And if you're lucky, since we're live, you might be on the air with me today. Alrighty, we're going to get into some Twitter comments because we're blowing up as usual. And if we can go over these people, will be upset with me right now. Alrighty, we have Sherilyn. She said, good. That would be last week at the Open Studio B. I missed those good times. All right. Also, we have Eugene's helping me out. He's looking for something for me. I can see him scrolling down. Yeah, there's a lot, but most of them are requests. So he'll take care of the requests and put them in order for you guys. We have 5 new ones that's popped in. Alrighty. Brian Drew Singapore said, may I request Good Day Sunshines by Beatles? Thank you. Also, Apple Green wrote, good. 하자마자 떠오르는 Fly to the Sky의 Good Girl 듣고 싶어요. Also, F Heart B said, so I want to request Good Day, sung by IU. Alrighty, we'll take all your requests and put them into consideration and see which songs we can actually play for you guys in the second half. But for now, as you guys know, Wednesdays, we have our Cray Cray third song on Wednesday segment, of course. It's not a segment, more of a song that was selected by our writer, Eugene. And he always picks a song that's a little bit out of the norm, you know. Sometimes a little obscure, sometimes songs that people didn't even know existed. But today's song actually became an internet meme for a few years back because some people believe that the lyrics showed how unintelligent the group was. Well, the group is called the Insane Clown Posse, and the song is called Miracles. Now, miracles are good, so that fits well within our, word of the day theme. But what is weird about the song is the Insane Clown Posse begins to rap about all the good things that they believe are good and they believe are miracles. But then it takes a turn for the worse, and one of them says that magnets are a miracle because he doesn't understand how they work. Now, this is the line in the song that became a meme. Freaking magnets. How do they work? Now, in the next line, he says he doesn't want to hear from any scientists because, he thinks they're lying. And this is just plain silly because this just shows an example of why education in the U.S. is so bad because of this group. And I hope that they've educated themselves after writing this song. So this is for you guys right now. The Cray Cray third song of Wednesday song. Here's Insane Clown Posse with Miracles. Yeah. Yes, you guys are listening to the song. It's a little weird. All I'm going to say is Insane Clown Posse, Miracles, not a favorite of mine, and not a favorite of a lot of our Twitter family followers as well. Eugene's outside laughing right now because our Twitter comments are pretty funny. Somebody's saying, whatever floats your boat, Eugene, raise the roof. BFF Walker's Asiatics is saying that she's being tortured. Also, there's a lot of comments. I just don't want to read them because I don't want to make Eugene cry. He's not that bad, but for those of you listening right now, we're very sorry for putting that song on for you guys. Because even for me, I'm listening to the lyrics and I'm like, wow, these guys, are they serious? Are they for real? But yes, they are, unfortunately. Anyways, we got to get into the final song of the first half of our show. And it's from 4 wonderful British women who champion the cause of girl power over there. And that, of course, is the Spice Girls. And do you remember the Spice Girls? They had Sporty, Scary, Posh, Ginger, Baby, Sleepy, Sneezy, Bashful, Handy, Brainy, and Smurfette. Yes, those were the Spice Girls. And that kind of added some of the Smurfs as well and the 7 Dwarves. But you can imagine... could you imagine if they were named after different spices in your spice cabinet? Well, ginger would be the same, of course. But then you'd have, pepper, herb, garlic, and whatnot. All right, never mind. We're just getting off track. Anyways, we're going to play the last song of the first half of our show. Here are the Spice Girls singing Goodbye. Welcome back to TBS EFM's What's Poppin'. And our second half of our show is brought to you by LG Household and Healthcare, Asiana Airlines, Korean Air, and Soul Milk. And we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. Welcome back to What's Poppin', and now it's time for Paparazzi. Now, today's news actually is sad news in the world of classic rock, and one of the Doors' founding members, Ray Manzarek, has passed away. He was 74 years old. He and Jim Morrison co-founded the Doors in 1965, and his keyboards can be heard in the background of so many of their iconic songs, including L.A. Woman, Break On Through to the Other Side, The End, Hello, I Love You, and Light My Fire. Doors guitarist Robbie Krieger released a statement saying, I was deeply saddened to hear about the passing of my friend and bandmate Ray Manzarek. He added, I'm just glad that we have been able to have played Doors songs with him for the last decade. Ray was a huge part of my life, and I'll always miss him. Well, Ray Manzarek, rest in peace, and we want to thank you for the contribution that you and your friends made to music. So let's hear a song from The Doors. Here's Light My Fire. So check it out, y'all. Once again, that was The Doors with Light My Fire. And once again, please, y'all support The Doors, are a great group. And rest in peace, Ray Manzarek. Alrighty, right now we're going to go into some Twitter comments. We're blowing up as well. Mayanne wrote so many. I'm just looking at like everything's from Mayanne right now. All right, Mayanne said, right, totally catchy song by the Spice Girls. Along, great pick, B. No problem. Actually, I didn't choose this song today. Eugene and our staff did. So you have to thank them, not me. So they had a great pick. Also, Brian Jew Canada wrote, if not too late, may I request Green Day, Good Riddance, Time of Your Life. Also, BFFJ Walker's Asiatic said, ooh, that's a great request. I love that song. Yes, we have a lot of great requests coming in today. Like we said, the word is good. So if you guys have any songs that you think are good, it doesn't actually have to have the word good in it. But if it does, it'd be better, of course. Or, you know, even in the title, a lot of people are looking for songs with good in the title. But, you know, personally, if you think this song is good, then request it. That's all we ask. And that's what we're doing right now. We have another request coming in right now from Rich Mulden. It's from GD and Top. Check it out. This is Baby Good Night. Once again, that was GD and Top with Baby Good Night. Yes, good song. And it was a little cool touch there with the French speaking from that beautiful lady. A beautiful voice. Right now, we have a caller online. And this is TBS efm. What's poppin'? Who am I speaking to?
Hey, Brian. It's Lisa calling from Canada.
Lisa from Canada. How you doing?
Not too bad. It's been a stormy day today, so actually on my way home, I kind of got all wet.
Oh, is it raining a lot over there?
Yeah, it's stopped a bit now.
Oh. So do you wish you were kind of back in Korea right now?
Yeah, I totally wish I could have stayed longer.
Aw, I mean, we always want to, you know, be in places that we can't, you know, be at. Like for me, I'd rather be where you are, experience the stormy weather, and probably have a nice, quiet evening with you. Wow. But for all you listeners out there who don't know Lisa, she's actually from Canada. She's been a great supporter and a great close family friend of mine now. And she was in Korea recently, and she saw me do my thing on stage. Unfortunately, she came on a day where my condition wasn't all that great because I was a little under the weather. But still, she was very supportive. And I just want to say thank you for coming out to Korea to watch me perform.
Oh, you're so welcome. I wish I could stay longer and watch it more than one time.
Well, hopefully next time in the future I could do shows in the States or Canada, which will be easier for you to get to anyway.
Yeah, that would be really awesome because I know last time when you went to LA, you just had that one show, so it would be really cool if there were shows in other cities that you could go to and then you can see all your BFFs there.
That'd be great. All right. Also, I want to thank you for you're the one who got the M&Ms, didn't you? Or the chocolate?
Yeah. Did you like them?
It was amazing because my face was on them. That was the coolest part. I was like, whoa. I was eating them. I'm like, my friend's like, you know, you're eating yourself. I'm like, what? He goes, yeah. And I looked at the chocolates and my face is on them. I'm like, wow, that was amazing. And unfortunately, I didn't save any to, you know, reminisce and look back to the, you know, the creativity that you put into it. But I ate them all.
You did?
Yes, I ate every single one.
I took pictures.
Well, thank you very much.
I actually didn't really keep any for myself.
Even if you did, you would have ate them just like I did, and not a good thing, especially when you're trying to watch your, you know, your health and your body and your frame, because that much chocolate isn't good for you. But I just want to say it was great. It was a great stress reliever.
Yeah, well, I wanted to do that for you because you started a BU Entertainment, so it was kind of like a congratulatory gift. And I just
thank you
wanted
very
to
much.
do a little something for you while I'm in Korea, and I can give it to you personally.
Well, on behalf of me and BU Entertainment, we want to thank you because it wasn't just me who ate it. My staff ate it with me, so it was great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Alrighty. All right, since you're on the line, is there anything you want to say or shout out to all your friends or family?
Yeah, I just wanted to shout out to the BFF in Korea who showed me a good time. I missed them a lot. And also I wanted to shout out to Rhea, who's in Oklahoma right now. I know that they've been having a really bad time there with the tornado. So
I heard that in the
pray
news.
for all the victims there and the rescue efforts and stuff there.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for calling in. It means a lot to us here.
No, thank you so much to
All
you
right.
for taking our calls.
Huh?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for giving us this chance to talk to you.
No problem at all. No problem. I love listening and talking to all the listeners. So right now we have a song request that you requested. Apparently you requested Green Day's Good Riddance earlier on Twitter, so we're going to play that for you today. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Alrighty. Thank you, and just keep it tuned here.
Yep, listening every day.
Alrighty. Catch you later.
Thank you so much. Okay, take care.
All right, y'all, that was Lisa from Canada, who is a great supporter. I said performer. Great supporter of everything that I do. So I'm going to actually play a request. This is Green Day with Good Riddance. Check it out. This is us, Flag to the Sky with Good Girl. And that was requested from Apple Green. Check it out. Once again, that was Fly to the Sky with Good Girl. Fly to the Sky, if you guys don't know, all you new listeners out there, that is a group that I used to be in. And we're still around. We didn't break up. Hopefully, end of this year, we might come out with a new single. That's just an idea. It's not in the making yet. We have to talk about it as a group already. But that was our song, Fly to the Skies, Good Girl. Thank you for that request, Apple Green. But unfortunately, it is time to wrap things up. But I just want to remind you guys, those of you on the street right now who are wondering what to do, if you have free time from 10 to 12, please go to Hansung University for the open studio for 1013 Main Street. It's going to be a fun time. Like I said, they're going to have a Korean language competition by the foreign students and a performance by the Hansung University's traditional music club. And that's from 10 to 12. So go check it out if you can. But like I said, it's time to wrap up. But we have a great song request from, and also a very good supporter for many years. Her request name is F Heart B, which stands for Juani Loves Brian. Of course, because Fly to the Sky. But we're not in love. Just to make sure you guys know that. We do not love each other. We love each other like brothers, you know, like siblings. And that's about it. But before we go, we're going to play this song for you. It's going to be the last song of the hour. And I also want to include about the Oklahoma tragedy with the tornado and everything. For those of you who are, you know, who have family out there, I feel for you guys. I'll be keeping you guys in my thoughts and prayers. And I hope this we overcome this. All right, guys? So this is IU with 좋은 날. And this is Brian Ju signing off. Peace.